Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
Revelio,
it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will. which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora. Alohomora.
Well done! You're in! Remember,
Lumos.
use a disillusionment charm so no one claps on. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
If I could... Spying on the professors, are we?
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can...
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble.
Hello, Hamora.
I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 health points. You know you can't do that.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That had... What trickery are you up to?
Revelio.
Confringo. Delicious. Accio.
Revelio. Revelio.
The Heralds and Pistols will send them my way, though. Well, suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly optimistic about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Revelio. Excellent. Revelio. Revelio.
I wouldn't. You are to be remanded at once.
घर पे अब छुट्टी है हैं? हाँ पोंगल फ्रेश मिलता ठीक दवाई हाँ 2-3 दिन के बाद होगी खाली। नहीं 40 लेके गया था। हाँ काफी टाइम। इन्वेस्टमेंट सिल्वर बोल रहे थे ना, पता नहीं आप। हम्म, ठीक है। हाँ, हाँ,
Revenue.
हाँ, करेक्ट। हाँ जाता है शॉर्ट टर्म दोनों में जाता है। हाँ अच्छा सीनियर सिटीजन का। अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है। हाँ हाँ ठीक है। हाँ ठीक है। हाँ हाँ अच्छा ठीक है। ठीक है। हम्म। हाँ मतलब भेजना क्या होता है, बॉन्ड क्या होता है, कैसे भेजना होता है, बॉन्ड क्या कैसे भेजते हैं। वो तो कर दूंगा मैं, वो तो किसी से भी हो जाएगा, किसी भी पेमेंट के मैसेज। आप बॉन्ड कह रहे थे ना कुछ बॉन्ड। हाँ वो तो आप अब खरीदोगे ना। हाँ, ठीक है। हाँ ठीक है। हाँ ठीक है। कर दूंगा। समझ गया। बस ठीक है। ऑफिस सही चल रहा है ना। हाँ ठीक चल रहा है। अभी गोल सेट कर रहे थे। ओकेआर टाइप होता है, गोल सेट करते हैं टीम टॉप डाउन, वो सब चल रहा है साल का। हो गए कब के, 22 में ज्वाइन किया, 23 24 25 में हो गए, 4 साल हो जाएंगे सभी। हाँ हाँ बढ़ रहे हैं। और 1.5 के ऊपर ही आती है सैलरी। 1.5 के ऊपर आती है सैलरी। क्या। हाँ स्टॉक्स हैं 90 के करीब, 90। अभी प्राइस उसका ऊपर ही है ना, गूगल के स्टॉक का $300 करीब है। गूगल करके स्टॉक डालोगे तो गूगल पे दिखा देगा स्टॉक प्राइस। अल्फाबेट स्टॉक प्राइस $336 है अभी। $336। अभी जब अगर कोई क्रैश आएगा भी तो इस कंपनी को इतना इफेक्ट नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये चिप्स में भी जा रही है, एनवीडिया को भी टक्कर दे रही है। एनवीडिया सबसे बड़ी कंपनी है अभी, चिप्स वाली कंपनी जो है। जीपीयूज जो गेम्स के लिए जीपीयूज बनाती थी ना कंपनी, जितने भी मेरा लैपटॉप है जैसे एनवीडिया आरटीएक्स 4060 Ti ग्राफिक्स कार्ड है मेरे लैपटॉप के अंदर, वो भी उसी कंपनी का है। वो कंपनी अब ये प्रोसेसर्स के दाम जो है महंगे होंगे, क्योंकि वो उसकी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कम कर रही है और एआई पावर्ड चिप्स ज्यादा बना रही है। तो उनको भी कंपटीशन दे रही है गूगल के चिप्स, माइक्रो फेसबुक खरीद रहा है, मतलब मेटा। तो इसका चांसेस है कि उसको रखे रहने देने में, ठीक है। अभी देखो जनवरी फरवरी में मिलेगा स्टॉक कुछ 10। हाँ हाँ, वो लगा सकता हूँ 5-10 हाँ। मैंने थोड़े क्रिप्टो में डाले हैं, 2 लाख के करीब क्रिप्टो में डाले हैं। बढ़ने बढ़ेंगे मेरे हिसाब से, जब लो हुए थे तो मैंने डाल लिए थे, जब कम हुए थे ना प्राइसेस, अभी डाउन गया था मार्केट, तो मैंने अभी खरीद लिया था सोलाना का 11,000 पे कुछ, अभी वो 13,500 हो गया है। तो हाँ, और वो 22 पे था, जब 22,000 पे था तब मेरे को बहुत प्रॉफिट मिल रहा था, तब मैंने बेचा नहीं था। तब मेरा 1 ही लाख या 1.25 लाख के करीब इन्वेस्टेड था, तो उसका 1.5 लाख मिल रहा था मुझे। फिर मैंने वो बेचा नहीं, तो वो गिर के 11 आ गया था, तब वो लॉस चले गया था, मतलब वो कम हो गया था, 60-70 के करीब रह गया था। फिर अभी वापस फिर मैंने इन्वेस्ट 1 लाख और कर दिया, क्योंकि मुझे पता था कि इससे और नीचे नहीं जाएगा अभी मार्केट, इसका बिटकॉइन और इसका सारे कॉइन एक जैसे ही ऊपर नीचे जाते हैं। तो सोलाना थोड़ा टेक्निकली साउंड भी है, तो उसमें डाला हुआ है मैंने। अभी 22 पे फिर से जाएगा तो डबल हो जाएंगे, 2 के 3 होने चाहिए, 2 3 4। 22 तक जाने में थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, अगले इस साल मतलब होना चाहिए जब भी कुछ मार्केट ठीक हो। इकोनॉमिक स्टेट्स बहुत खराब है ना इधर उधर कंट्रीज के, वो ट्रम्प इधर उधर लोगों को कहीं से भी उठा ले रहा है, तो थोड़ा इकोनॉमिक्स वर्ल्ड सिचुएशन इतनी सही नहीं है, मतलब है ना, कुछ भी हो जाता है, हो सकता है वॉर से रिलेटेड ना, तो इसलिए लोग डरे हुए हैं, तो इसलिए शायद चीजें बढ़ नहीं रही। और दूसरा वो एआई बबल, जो सारी कंपनीज एआई इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में ज्यादा पैसा लगा रही हैं, वो कभी क्रैश हो जाए या रियल एस्टेट क्रैश हो जाए, जो भी है, तो उस पर डिपेंड। 5 तो सोच रहा हूँ मैं, 5 लाख तो सोच ही रहा हूँ। हाँ हाँ हाँ। ठीक है, ओके हाँ। अकाउंट में 15 16 17। हाँ, कम कैसे लगाए हुए थे। अच्छा, 15 तो मेरे को आए थे ना। हाँ नहीं, 20 से ऊपर होंगे। अ, अपने वाले मतलब, हाँ, मेरे ही सन। हाँ, वो 15 वाला मैं, हाँ वो भूल गया था। 20-25 होंगे, वो चेक करना होगा। हाँ हाँ, ठीक है, ओके। मम्मी कहाँ है? हाँ, मम्मी कहाँ है? अच्छा ठीक है, ठीक है। तभी आपको नहीं बात, छुट्टी है मेरी आज। ठीक है।
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
Revelio.
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and the flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention at the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Revelio. 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 Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio. Aloha, Homura. Revelio. Revelio.
generation class join today. These Chinese something preview. 60.
Bad spleen, I think.
Revelio.
That's the last time
It's a relief to finally have an art.
Revelio.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable. Ah.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
I think you have it. You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
Revelio.
Toadstool tails always make these wretches a show.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Doors always open. You be sure to...
ये
Soon. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out.
Revelio.
I miss the old Quidditch goalposts.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Revelio.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Morgan the Fake from Unknown.
Appreciate you having a look.
Selection is impressive.
Revelio.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
My children do love her. What I wouldn't give for a spell to keep my mother-in-law from visiting every week.
Death Cap.
Oh, and the sweets she brings. It's a wonder they've a tooth left in their heads. We're witches and wizards. We can conjure almost anything we need whilst barely lifting a finger.
The young to the... Wait, you ask me?
Revelio.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the... When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than you can usually find. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Oh, what?
My appearance doesn't need the assistance of chance.
Good to see young
Honeyjuice potion wants keeping away from...
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
You look familiar.
Sounds fortunate. Might to protect him from
Hello, Lodcock. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable.
Let me over.
It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Revelio.
अरे मॉडल ट्राई कर लो वेट करोगे
Revelio.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Yeah. अरे
Protego! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! They're suddenly persistent. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Descendo. If I could... Somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door. Lumos. Incendio. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Incendio. see, this is supposed to spin. But how? Confringo! Contra! Descendo! Accio! Descendo! Accio! Accio! I know. Depulso should set this spinning. Descendo! Depulso! Lumos! Descendo! Depulso! Lumos!
No. इतना अकड़
Revelio! What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Depulso! Down I go. No other way. Revelio. I need to get that platform closer. But how? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Oh. Perhaps Accio would help. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. If only I could pull it within reach. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Revelio. Descendo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Glacius! Rebellion! Confringo! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. This looks even more complex. Contra! Lumos. Lumos. GeForce. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Descender! Depulsor! Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Contra. Lumos. Lumos. Depulsor. Revelio. Depulsor. Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos. Revelio. The witch's final resting place. Logitech said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Logitech. Revelio! I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Off on another
Revelio.
adventure, are we?
Somebody out there?
You will pay for your deed.
Expulso! You will not survive this fight!
You're going to regret that.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Revelio.
Expulso!
What have you done? Look, Expulso!
Expulso!
Protego! Stupefy!
Expulso!
Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso!
Stupefy! Defendo!
Stupefy! Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Explosive!
Revelio.
Was it Upper or Lower Hogsfield that we raided last week?
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo me.
Revelio.
Hardly carry the sacks on that last raid. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Revelio.
History's never done nothing for me, no wise.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
I know you're there!
Revelio. Totalis. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, how delightful.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn. We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon.
You wouldn't last a week. You see if you can last even a day without us reminding you where you last hid your sacks of gold.
Revelio.
Show yourself!
Revelio.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Revelio.
for me.
Expelliarmus!
Don't do that! Is that all?
Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio. Compulso. Revelio.
When the clouds are dark, as if nature herself failed to walk between mud and treachery.
Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Compulso. Descendo. Revelio. Protego! Stupid one! Compulso! Stupid one! Incendio! Incendio! Compulso! Descendo! Protego! Stupid one! Revelio!
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend. I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Revelio! Revelio. Descendo. Revelio.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. Why do I get stuck with these assignments?
Revelio.
Christ, I haven't been given more territory. What's Rookwood waiting for? I'm a master at this. A master. My skills are wasted doing this. You better be... Well, this'll put me off. Then.
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the 3 broomsticks. Help with something.
Incendio!
She hasn't been herself.
Descendo!
You promised to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting.
12 गार्लिक असाइनमेंट कर लेते हैं
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than... Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and... You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to... bit more, you're welcome. Look at that.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the 10.
That sounds lovely.
Mind you, you see, I spent a...
It does...
The shadow of the sweeping the competition.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time.
Precisely what you see, Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Revelio.
we do. Is this one? Bye bye.